Hey there, Trans here. Another cleaning video with this time my two Santa Fe locomotives. This F7 and I don't remember what this one is. It's the E7, I believe. Don't remember right at the moment, but I needed to clean them and figured why not make a video for anyone who doesn't know how to. So, kind of like the FEF that I did, you're going to want some cleaning solution. I use 50% isopropyl alcohol, if I can speak. It's really good at doing it, and it's relatively available at most drugstores or Walgreens, pharmacies, whatever. Stores in general, you can find this. But this really works well. I've got a cleaning solution from Scenic Maker, whatever. Woodland Scenics, that's what it is. I have a cleaning set that I haven't used yet because I'm still using this because this has worked so well from when I first started and where I am now, where I'm still, I checked after the video, I had checked where I had the paper towels, and here's some still. I checked on the table, and it didn't do anything to the foam, so I'm sure even like with detail, like if I put down grass or something else, that might be affected. But so far, I've had no issues with the foam being affected by the alcohol, which was one of my concerns originally. But so, anyways, we'll first make sure I've got power, which is unplugged from the wall. And power. So I believe I also plugged in the wrong controller. Before I spill that, here we go. I need this. 'Cause this way it's right next to me. I'm not having to crawl underneath the table to the main one for testing out the rest of the track. This just gives me enough power for this section. And also I have to string across another cord. So alright. So there we go. Now I can use the alcohol. So yeah, kind of doing this to show how I do it, because that was kind of one of my issues when I was younger, was figuring out how to clean the wheels, because what ends up happening is the train runs along, little fragments of metal, as well as dust, debris, all collect on the track, and you end up getting that, which it's a mixture of dust and molecules of metal that break off and just sort of fragment away from the actual wheel. And so every now and then you have to clean the locomotive's wheels, because otherwise they don't run as well. And these locomotives I use quite a bit. And so making sure that they run well is kind of a priority. So trying to get this, make sure it's running. And then on the back set of trucks. and just sort of slightly setting it down so that it has connection. So yeah, yep, pretty much clean. And then if you look at the towel, you can see the darker lines, and that's where the wheels were. So those are nasty wheels. Once again, I haven't cleaned this since I got it, so we're gonna do this just very quickly. Since I had gotten it and ran it in, I have not cleaned it, so kind of just want to do it now. Which, I mean, even now it's still running just fine, but I always like to have locomotives running at their very best, just because it's more fun that way. So yeah, that one wasn't as bad. You can kind of see the tracks got a little bit darker. Otherwise, that was pretty good. It's pretty simple. Definitely steam locomotives are a little bit more challenging because all the you got to work with the individual wheels and to try and not get your fingers pinched in the linkage. So something like the Bachmann here, it is would be very awkward, which I haven't even done it, so haven't cleaned it yet. However, I already know it's going to be very awkward to try and clean this just because of linkage. One, having to try and hold it and make sure there's power to the wheels so that the wheels can turn, and yeah. So it's definitely a whole sort of situation that you have to go through to make sure that the wheels are turning just fine. And yeah, I haven't cleaned that yet. I'll have to do that later off camera when I actually figure out how I do that correctly. Like with the FEF, I've done it for a while, so I'm comfortable with cleaning it. However, with my Challenger, it's a different story, mostly because it's a River Rossi model, and I need to find a new rubber tire for its rear wheel because it broke off, like kind of warped, and yeah, so I got to figure out something for that. Otherwise, most of my locomotives I can clean on my own. And they're very simple and don't got to send it to anyone to do. So this is kind of for anyone new to the hobby. Once again, just kind of simple, easy sort of stuff. Mostly because I'm really still a novice, and I don't know if you can hear that. My PS4 controller is now acting up. So thank you for watching. This has been Wee's Trains. Please comment, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. It means a lot. It helps out the channel, brings more viewers to here, and ultimately, this is kind of my hobby, and these are kind of like my children. A lot of money, so I like to share them with who I can, because why not? Why not share this amazing hobby with everyone? So anyways, this has been Wee's Trains, like I said. Please like and subscribe, share the video, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.